How did practice go today as you all got started out getting ready in earnest for the Baltimore Ravens?
Yeah, practice was, it was a good practice. I thought the intensity, the effort, and the mindset was good across the board. And now we've got to stack it. We've got to have a good practice tomorrow and keep that going the remainder of the week so we're ready to go Sunday when we kick it off.
And the running attack, you all had hadn't rushed for that low amount since the 2015 season. How much focus is on getting the running game back up to par there?
Yeah, I think it's important for us to get the run game going. I think there are a number of factors, that lead into that too. We've got to play from in front. We've got to play from a space where where we're able to call runs and stay balanced. I think we've got to be more productive across the board, both in the pass game and the run game on first down, so that we're in second and 6 or less where we have the full playbook available to us. And then at the end of the day, our execution as players has to be better. We have to do a better job within our assignments. So I think the mindset of those three things is really important for us this week, and that's certainly been the case in practice and in our meetings.
And going against the Ravens defense, which is number one in the league scoring and total yards, what are some of the what makes that even that much more important, since you are facing a unit that has been playing at a high level?
They're certainly playing really well on the defensive side of the ball. I think you mentioned they're number one in points allowed, number one in yards allowed. They've just been stingy. They do a nice job in terms of using different looks, in terms of pressure packages and blitzes. They've got a number of different ways to get after you, both in the run game and in the pass game. So we've got to play well up front for sure, and at all positions we've got to play well. But we have to be on top of our plan. When you go against a defense like this that gives you a bunch of different looks, you've got to be on top of your rules, both in the run game and in the pass game.
And just lastly, the turnovers last week, red zone, to have them in the red zone at a 3 in the red zone seems like that might be a anomaly type stat.
Yeah, I mean that hasn't been us this year, but it was us this past week, and it's certainly something we have to clean up. We have to be better at. When we get our chances, that part of the field, we've got to come away with touchdowns, and that's something that for the most part throughout the year we've done a nice job of, but was not the case last week. So that's definitely a point of emphasis for us this week.